Hi, I'm Tara Brown, and I'm a PhD candidate in the Faculty of Forestry at UBC, and I'm interested in forests and human health. Last year, I ran a clinical trial for my dissertation in which I investigated the effects of shinrin-yoku, or forest bathing, on the health outcomes of Metro Vancouver residents. And so I was curious if I could offer something to participants that cannot make it out into the forest or do not have access to a certified forest bathing guide like myself. Over the summer, I was lucky enough to have a group of undergrad students work with me to build a forest bathing app to provide a personalized experience for anybody interested in forest bathing whenever they feel like doing it. Welcome to Pacific Spirit Regional Park. During this nature immersion journey, allow us to guide you along the Cleveland and Lily of the Valley trails. As you wander, we'll invite you to interact with nature in various ways at certain designated spots. If you would like to view these interactions in augmented reality, feel free to pause the audio and tap on the highlighted marker. Resume your journey whenever you're ready by pressing play, or we can simply continue on. When you feel ready, let your senses guide you northward towards the picnic bench. Your journey begins there. Pause at the picnic bench and take a moment to settle and tune into your feelings. Recognizing our current state is an essential first step in understanding the transformative impact of the forest on our health and well-being. Talk to us through our chatbot, which you can find by tapping the button on the bottom left of the map. Before entering the Lily of the Valley Trail East entrance, find a comfortable spot to stand, grounding yourself. Turn your attention to your nose, simply taking in the smell of this moment. Between these two western hemlock trees, take a moment to engage with their presence. Extend your hand and let your fingers explore the bark. Feel the grooves and crevices. Stand beside the Douglas fir tree. Feel the deep furrows in the bark, home to many tiny creatures. Notice the vine maple tree in the middle of the path. Around it, a river of vine maples forms, flowing through the mid-story of the forest. Imagine yourself as a part of this flowing river, immersing yourself in its gentle journey. Your final invitation is to find a sit spot near the western red cedar stumps. Find a comfortable place to rest and invite your senses to join you. Allow yourself to notice what unfolds around and within you. Before we finish, let's revisit the mood check-in. This comparison with your feelings at the start of the journey offers a tangible way to observe the personal impact of your time in the forest. It may reveal intriguing insights about your unique connection with nature. Thank you for immersing yourself in the tranquility and beauty of Pacific Spirit Regional Park today.
Hi, I'm Sadie. I'm in my second year at UBC studying cognitive systems and data science. I'm interested in a career that's focused on technology in the health and wellness sector. I contributed most of the front-end work as well as some of the back-end in some of our earlier iterations and helping other people move their components into the final product. Some of my family who's back in Japan, so having forest bathing be that's originated from Japan, it was really interesting to see how some of their practices are, as well as get to learn more about Japanese UI design.
I'm Yevin Cho, and I'm studying cognitive system in computer science stream. So I contributed to the UI and UX of it, and also designed the front end for some of the pages, like survey page and the profile page. I have no experience with the forest bathing, and just the idea of forest bathing really intrigued me into the project. Some kind of chemicals coming out of tree that helps human health. Those kind of things were very interesting.
Hello, I'm Julian Roy. I'm second year at UBC, studying for my bachelor's in computer science. I started attending the EMLX when I was in France and I was working on a permaculture farm. And they introduced me to the idea of forest bathing. And then a few days later, Tara's like, hey, I'm working on this project for forest bathing and I need developers and people who know how to work with Unity and can make websites. I did a lot of the AR, the augmented reality, so you can situate yourself inside of the trail, and the prompts that Tara she has intended for people to be looking in certain directions, noticing certain things. So my goal was to help situate the people inside the trail using their cell phone.
My name is Annika. I'm going to my third year and I study cognitive systems. I mostly worked on some front-end stuff and like the audio player. I wanted to get involved with something this summer and like kind of expand my skill set, and the forest bathing app just really kind of excited me because I've been getting out into nature more this summer, and I haven't really gotten the opportunity to do that before. So I thought this was a fun way of like kind of adding to other people's experiences in nature. Even just like, I don't know, things like the western cedar and like Douglas fir, like trees, like things like that. I just never had like known about what was what. So I feel like that was also interesting to learn about with this project.
Thank you to my team and to the UBC Emerging Media Lab.